everyone, welcome back to the Ebony Restoration channel. Today's video is going to be discussing how much water does each person need to drink on a daily basis to maintain health and homeostasis. This video has been brought to you by EmbracePangea.com, your source for holistic products like our Herbal Womb Detox Pearl. This detox is designed to aid women to restore their womb, yoni, and vagina to a balanced state. Common imbalances that our Herbal Womb Detox Pearls are beneficial for are endometriosis, bacterial vaginosis, foul odor, looseness, fibroids, and cysts. Put yourself first and jumpstart your journey at Embrace Pangea products. Before we get into how much water you need, we need to figure out why is water so important, because if you don't understand why you're doing something or the value in doing something, then 9 times out of 10 you're not going to do it regardless if you know how much you should be drinking anyway, right? So what is water? Water is the most important compound that our human bodies need because, you know, it ranges in percentage, but generally your body is around 75 to 80% water. Your brain is about 70% water. Your lungs is about 90% water. And each cell in your body is composed of water. Think about it. The saliva in your mouth, that's water. The various mucous membranes that you have in your body, from your esophagus, that's water as well. And not to mention your skin utilizes water, you know, and water helps you to maintain various parts of your life. Like if you're looking to lose weight, water is very important for that. Water is important for overall health care. Water is important for maintaining a proper mood. Water is important for removing toxins from your body, because keep in mind the two main ways for toxins to leave your body is through urination and defecation, and both of those are key with water. And because keep in mind, if you don't have enough water coming into your diet, you can have constipation. If you don't have enough water coming into your diet, your urine can be yellow, a very dark yellow to like a light yellow color, and you can know that you're properly hydrated if you're urinating a clear substance. And so now that we know why water is so important to maintaining our temples and our bodies and showing that we're going to have a long life, we need to figure out how much water do we actually need. How much? What's the number, right? Give me the number. So to begin with, generally the rule of thumb is to take your body weight and divide it by 2. And that should be the amount of ounces of water that you consume on a daily basis. Now keep in mind, with everything else, it all varies depending on what you do, because it's not one size fits all. This is just a basic guideline. And the reason why I say that is because you have some people that are athletes, or some people that are more athletic than others, and for those individuals you're going to need to consume more water because you're depleting your water reserves when you're sweating. Because keep in mind, sweat is another form of detoxification and removing toxins from our body, and it is also composed of water. And so you have to replenish your body with water, especially if you're sick or you have diarrhea. You definitely want to replenish your body when it comes to water. But overall, like I said, the amount of water you're supposed to drink, just a recommended guideline, is to take your body weight and divide it by 2, and that is the amount of ounces of water you're supposed to drink within any given day. Now keep in mind, the sources of water can fluctuate and vary. Sometimes I drink all my water this way from one bottle, or because this is 1.5 liters of water, which is about 51 ounces of water. Sometimes I drink 1 liter a day, or sometimes I do half water and half a juice. And keep in mind, sources like teas are also a great source for increasing your water intake, because all a tea really is just water with some added herbs into it. So keep in mind there are different ways, and if you are that person where you're not at the stepping stone, or you're not at the place where you can just consume an entire liter or a liter and a half of water every single day on its own, and you may need a flavorant, do that. Because keep in mind, everything is always a stepping stone. You have to start somewhere to get to where you want to go. Everything is always a good, better, and best option. So if you need to add some lemon, not just because you want to alkalinize your water and increase the health benefits of drinking water, but you also need just that taste factor so that you can actually drink and consume the amount of water that you need, do that. Because that's a stepping stone. Or if you may need to go and purchase one of those flavoring powders, I'm sure they have natural and wholesome alternatives, as opposed to the ones that are all chemically derived in a laboratory. I'm sure they're natural sources. If you go to like a Whole Foods or any of your local organic grocery stores, you can find those flavored powder drinks. But if you need to add those into your water in order to consume more water, by all means do that. Because like I said, everyone has to start somewhere, and it's always good, better, best. So that's it for now, and as always, I'm going to leave you all in peace, love, and unity.